I just went by the airport and was surprised to see that there was a connection between Kirk Road and the airport. I wonder how long that's been there. Looking at all the blue lights, I remember enjoying that particular color of blue as a child that they use at airports. And I remember my first flight. Which, now that I think about it, wasn't at that airport. It was Miami to London. But of course I have flown into Palm Beach International several times. But that was a false memory. I thought that was my first flight. But now that I think of it, no, that wasn't the first airport I flew out of. On that first flight, I was looking down from Miami to London and had a window seat. It was great. And Do You Know Where You're Going To was playing on the, the headphones. And it just struck me what a beautiful song that is. It's just amazingly beautiful. And I'd always liked it. Always known of its existence. Played it on the organ. Liked it when it was on the radio as a hit, and liked it later when it was, an oldie. But right then it just struck me as how incredibly beautiful that song is. And then when I saw Mahogany, and they managed to play parts or all of that song about 587 times in 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's still such a beautiful, beautiful song. I can't think of who wrote it, but Diana Ross certainly has the capability to take a lyric and a melody connection, a phrase, and make it her own. I've said it before, I think her talent is to take lyrics that are ordinary, things that could be said, things that aren't particularly necessarily musical, or the words aren't necessarily only for songs, like things that you could say, like, do you know where you're going to? Just a kind of a normal sentiment that could be spoken, and then bringing some kind of depth and brilliant interpretation to it. I would just really love to see her on the charts again. I'm not sure why I think that success would be needed. I mean, she's had several careers worth of mountaintops. But I'm just thinking of that song and how beautiful it is.